Well, howdy there, Internet people. It's Bo again. So, today we are going to talk about Biden's strategy for dealing with the impeachment inquiry. They knew it was coming, they've been planning for it. So, what we're going to do is we're going to go over the Biden administration's plan on how to deal with it. And it's already, by this point, people are summing it up as DCS, dismiss, compartmentalize, scold. They're basically going to come out and be like, that whole thing, it's just a show, it's a political stunt, we're not worried about it. Republicans in the House are just being Republicans in the House and trying to get Twitter clicks. Compartmentalize. They're going to say, hey, we have real work to do. We're going to focus on that and let the Republicans play their little games in the House. Separate the two. Focus on what the Biden administration is doing for the average American. And then scold. Those who give the Republican efforts too much press, too much time, act like it actually matters, they're going to reserve any response for those people. That's the plan as it is being widely covered. I'm going to add two more things that are part of the plan, that I think are part of the plan. 4, fundraise. They're going to use this to fundraise for House candidates. Oh, you don't like that show you're seeing over there in the House, all of that wasted time as the clock ticks down towards the government shutting down? You know how you could stop that, right? By putting more Democrats in the House. They're going to use it to fundraise. I also think there's going to be rewards. Republicans who don't play along with it, I feel like they might have an easier time getting their priorities met. Those who choose to actually attempt to govern rather than play games, I feel like when budget time rolls around, executive order time rolls around, I feel like those people's districts, they might benefit more. Obviously, that's not something the Biden administration would say, but I feel like it's probably part of the plan. Because it would give Republicans cover. No, I'm not playing along with the impeachment games. I'm busy making sure that you in my district, my voters, y'all got X need met. I feel like that's the plan, and I feel like it's going to work, and it's already started. Biden, he said, look, I've got a job to do. I get up every day. Not a joke. Not focusing on impeachment. I've got a job to do. I've got to deal with the issues that affect the American people every single solitary day. Dismiss, compartmentalize. Those who push it, they'll get the scolding. Eventually, it will be used to fundraise. And again, I think that it would be a smart move for the Biden administration to make sure those Republicans who aren't feeding into this, that they get their legislative priorities met. Because it helps them counter the Republicans who are out there engaging in social media clicks. Now, all of this is assuming what we're all kind of assuming at this point, which is that there's nothing to this. Why is everybody assuming that? Because these allegations have been looked into for years. Years. And there's nothing there. There's nothing there. If they have evidence, if the Republicans have some kind of evidence, they have to bring it out and bring it out quick. But given the fact that it didn't even appear that McCarthy thought that they could pass a floor vote in the House when they have the majority, that means that not even all Republicans think it's a worthwhile endeavor. It seems unlikely that they have any actual evidence of any wrongdoing about whatever allegation in particular the impeachment proceedings are supposed to be about. But that seems like the plan. realistically, it'll probably work. It will probably work. And it might energize some House races in particular if they do it right. Now, this is all assuming that the economy keeps going the way that it is, and that people start to feel the numbers rather than just hearing people say, the economy's improving. They have to start to feel it. If those two things happen, this is probably a pretty solid strategy. Anyway, it's just a thought. Y'all have a good day.